Hi, Sana.
Hi, Abdurrahman. Hi, guys.
Miss, Miss, are you
Yes,
here,
Uday?
Miss?
What? What did you say? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I see that you are here.
I'm here. Yes. 1 minute and we will start. We have a very short lesson today, guys. One minute and I will take attendance. Does anybody remember how many? Let me see. I'll check the attendance. Okay, it was about the same. I'll go ahead and take attendance now. Amr? Amr, are you there?
Here.
Okay.
Here.
Abdurrahman Ahmed? Abdurrahman Amgad? Tanahi?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Asir? Asir, are you there? Okay. Hamid? Mamdouh? Muhannad?
Here.
Okay. Mustafa? Omar? Uday? Shlok?
Miss Aday is here.
Okay, Uday. Shlok? Are you there?
Here.
Okay. Salim? Yasin Hisham? Yasin Sadat? Yasin Hisham, are you there?
Here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, Yasin.
It's connecting audio.
Yeah. Okay, Yasin Adouini is here.
Here.
Yusuf?
Here.
Thank you. Zain? Zain, are you there? Ziad? Faisal?
Here.
Thank you. Habiba?
Here.
Thank you. Hana Halawa? Hana Sultan? Kenzi?
Here.
Thank you. Malak? Nurhan? Reem? Sabine? Okay. Malak, are you here now? Can you hear me, Malak? Are you there? Okay.
No.
Are you here, Reem? I called on you. You didn't answer. Can you hear me now? Okay. So our lesson for today is synonyms and antonyms. It's very easy. Everybody knows what synonyms and antonyms are. Okay, this is on page 431 in your reading, writing workshop textbook. Synonyms and antonyms will be on your term exam. Okay, so pay attention, guys. Okay. So we know what everybody knows what synonyms and antonyms are, right? What is this? What are two synonyms? They're words that have.
I know.
Tell me
almost the same.
Tell me, Sanahi, what synonyms are. Amr, tell me what antonyms are.
Synonyms are words that have almost the same meaning or the same meaning.
Excellent. And
Doesn't
antonyms?
have to be exactly the same meaning.
And Amr?
Antonym are two words that doesn't have the same meaning.
Not that don't have the same meaning. They have the opposite meaning.
Opposite.
They have the opposite. Okay? So write this, guys, in your notebook, please.
Notebook.
There are words that have the same or almost the same meanings. Okay. Same. The opposite or almost the opposite, nearly the opposite. Okay. All right, guys. We always look for words that might be synonyms or antonyms within a section of a text. Sometimes it's easy to find two words, two synonyms in the sentence. For example, the text will introduce a word and then it will say or, and then it will have another synonym to define it for you to make it easy for you. And that's how you know that these are synonyms, okay? When you recognize a pair of synonyms and antonyms, it helps you better understand the meaning of the text or to identify the meaning of the word that you do not know, okay?
Miss, and also help us in context clues.
That's right. We use context clues to figure out the meanings of synonyms or antonyms. And this is what you'll be doing on your exam,
And antonym
using context clues to figure out the
Meaning of
synonym
words.
of a word. That's right.
and antonyms is the antonyms of synonyms. They have
That's
the
right.
different meaning.
Look, guys, I'm going to show you something. Look at this sentence. All right, so look here. Sometimes the quietest voice can spark the most clamorous outrage. What does the word outrage mean? Who knows what outrage means?
I know.
All right, tell me.
Like so noisy or so have overpowered.
An outrage is a strong reaction of usually anger, okay? Usually anger. This is what outrage means, okay? So if we want to
Yes.
know here if the word clamorous, or want to know what the word clamorous means, okay, we know that outrage means a strong reaction of anger, okay? We also have quietest here, okay? So what is the relationship between these two words?
Antonyms.
Antonyms, that's right. Okay, so we know what quietest means, we know what outrage means, it helps us to understand that clamorous here is the antonym of quietest. So clamorous probably means what? What's the opposite of quiet?
Loud.
Loud, that's right. Noisy or
Or
loud.
noisy.
Noisy or loud, that's right. Okay, so here clamorous means noisy or loud. Is it clear, guys?
Okay.
All right, so quiet and clamorous
Or
antonyms, that's right. Okay, guys, did everybody write this?
yes.
Yes, sir.
Miss, which book we need?
Just your turn practice book, guys. Did everybody finish writing this?
Yes. Your turn.
Your turn practice book, yes. Can everybody get through your turn?
Miss, but your turn is for reading.
What, dear?
But this is for reading.
Exactly. This is reading. This is in our reading book. This is in our your turn book.
Miss, page 267.
Page 287. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so here it says read each passage and underline the word that is either a synonym or an antonym for the word in bold. All right, then use the synonym or antonym to write a definition for the word in the text. Sorry, for the word in bold. Okay, guys, so what are we going to do? We're going to look at the word in bold and then underline the word that is either a synonym or an antonym for it. Okay, then use the synonym or antonym to write a definition of the word in bold. Who would like to answer number 1? If you'd like to try, raise your hand on the screen, guys.
Miss Han, can you hear? Miss, you're mute.
Can you hear me, guys? Grade 5, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I think I have connection. I'm sorry. Okay, Tanahi, go ahead and read number 1.
Okay.
Biba, number 2.
Gaylord Nelson developed an affection to nature growing up in the woods of northern Wisconsin. As an adult,
Wisconsin.
okay. As an adult, his love of the land to his political career. Political.
So affection means political?
What does
Read it again.
Fiction.
Read it again.
Meaning
Gaylord Nelson developed an affection for nature, growing up in the woods of northern Wisconsin. As an adult, he brought his love of the land to his political career. So what do you think it means if he has an affection for nature?
that means that he changed.
He developed an affection for nature because he grew up in the woods.
Miss, I know.
Okay? So he was around nature all of the time. 1 second, Tom. So he was around nature all of the time. So he grew affection for nature.
Growing.
Then it says, as an adult, he brought his love of the land to his political career. The synonym for affection, or almost a synonym for affection, is Amr, do you know?
Growth.
Yes, Miss.
Affection is a noun. We need another noun. What
Miss,
is
I
it?
know.
What do you think?
Love.
Love, that's right. Love and affection are synonyms. Okay, they don't mean exactly the same, but they mean almost the same. Okay, so what does affection mean? We're going to write on the line.
Affect something strongly.
Affection means love or a caring feeling. Okay, Habiba, number 2.
Yes, miss. When he became governor of Wisconsin in 1959, he worked hard to protect and care for his states. Natural resources. His outdoor recreation acquisition program preserved thousands of acres of unspoiled land.
Okay. What does the word preserved mean? We have a synonym or an antonym here in the sentence for preserved. Did you find it yet, Habiba?
Hello?
What does it mean
I
if
know that.
it preserved thousands of acres of unspoiled land? What does it mean to preserve something?
I know.
To protect.
Excellent. To protect. Protect is the word that we're going to underline. So these two are synonyms or antonyms?
Synonyms.
Synonyms, that's right. Okay, so what does protect mean? Sorry, what does preserve mean?
To protect or to take care of something.
Excellent. To keep or preserve means protected or kept safe.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
Welcome.
All right, who would like to answer number 3? Aisel, would you like to try?
Yes. The program purchased private
Purchase
land
means
and
bought. They bought.
converted them into wildlife habitats and public parks. Miss, can you hear me?
I can hear you, dear. So here, just to make it easier for you, we're looking for an antonym. What does it mean if something is private? It's owned by?
Something for you only.
That's right.
Antonym
Excellent.
by me.
Excellent. So what is the antonym?
The antonym is public.
Excellent. Very good. So public.
Public.
Very good. And private means owned by an individual. Okay. So something that is owned by one person or owned by me. All right. Not owned by the public. Is this clear, guys? Okay. Thank you, Aisel. Melek, would you like to do number 4? Okay, Yasina Sadet, would you like to do number 4?
Yes. Wait.
Can you read the sentence? Do you have your book? Yassine? Yassine, can you hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? I'm afraid I'm the one who's lost connection.
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Alday, can you answer number 4?
Yeah.
Can you hear me or no?
I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you read number 4?
Miss, can you read it to me because I don't have book?
If you don't have your book, it's going to be difficult to answer. You can answer later. Okay. Ian Duaney, would you like to answer?
Yes, yes, I would
All
like.
right, go ahead.
Okay.
Can I answer number 5?
This one's out, please.
Reem, you can answer number 5, yes.
Okay, Miss. Miss, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
My internet is connected.
Okay. Number 4. Nelson hoped President John F. Kennedy could generate support for environmental issues. In 1963, the senator helped plan a national conservation tour for the president, but the tour did not produce the amount of support for environmental issues that Nelson hoped it would.
All right. So what does generate mean? What do you think? Here we're looking for a synonym for generate.
To make good things.
To generate means to look in the sentence. We're looking for a word to underline.
Could generate support for environmental issues.
In
That could
1963, the senator helped plan
that could help support for environmental issues.
Okay, but here we need generate doesn't mean help. Okay, but we're looking here for a word that is a synonym for produce. Using context clues, what do you think it means if the president could generate support for environmental issues? A synonym for
Can I say?
what do you think it is, Tanahi?
Produce.
Very good. Produce. Excellent. Produce is a synonym for generate, okay? And it means to create or bring about. Okay? So generate means to create or to bring about something.
Miss,
All
can
right,
I answer?
Reem, number 5. Reem asked to answer number 5. You can answer number 6. Okay?
Can I answer number 7?
There's no 7, dear. Do you have your book?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Reem.
Nelson wanted Congress to pass such laws, but he needed to show that people supported the legislation.
Okay, so
Nelson?
we need a synonym for laws.
What?
Here we need a synonym for laws.
rules يعني.
Miss
What?
legislation
Rules.
is
Yes,
rules.
rules, that's right. So what here means laws? Which one means the same as laws?
Miss legislation
Oh,
is
sorry
bold.
guys, I'm confused. I'm sorry, I confused you. Legislation is the word that we are looking for. So the synonym is laws. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry, I underlined them when I was answering. I did the opposite. So legislation means laws, Reem, right? Which are, what are laws? Or sorry, what does legislation mean now? They are rules, laws, or rules passed by the government. Excellent. Thank you, Reem.
You're
Very
welcome.
good. All right, Amra, number 6.
Yes, Miss. Nelson called for pro-environment demonstration around the country. The protests were held on April 22, 1970, the day Nelson called Earth Day.
Okay. So what are demonstrations?
Pro-environment?
Let's look at it again. Nelson called for pro-environment demonstrations. People who are pro-environment support the environment, okay? What does it mean if they are having demonstrations around the country? The protests were held on April 22nd, the day Nelson called Earth Day. So if people are having demonstrations around the country, we need a synonym here. A synonym for
Protests?
demonstrations is protest. That's right. Like on the like in the January 25th revolution, there were protests all over the country. Do you know what protests are now?
Yes.
Okay, so these are demonstrations. So they are protests. Write this on the line, guys. Underline protests and write that demonstrations are protests for a particular cause. Or protests, yeah, for a particular cause. To show that you are for a cause or that you are against it. Okay?
Okay.
Is this clear, guys? Did everybody write the answers?
In the last sentence.
Yes, Miss.
All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and end the meeting. Tomorrow we're going to do a grammar review. You have your test on Sunday. Again, guys, if you have any questions, let me know tomorrow. I think I told you this yesterday. If you have any questions, make sure that tomorrow you ask me them during the session. Okay?
Miss, we have which Sunday?
On Sunday, there's no reading. There's a grammar test for Unit 6. Okay? The topics were posted. Grammar test for Unit 6. There is no spelling activity tomorrow. Just a reminder. Okay? Only your spelling sheet you have to see. And on Sunday, you don't have reading. You have grammar. Okay?
Okay.
Questions, guys? Today you have a grammar sheet for homework.
Okay, Miss.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Miss, you said
Bye.
Miss.
Yes?
You said yesterday that there was a grammar
Yes,
homework.
dear. And then I updated the plan.
Yes.
Did you see it?
I didn't see the plan, but I thought that
It was updated. Okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.